Welcome back to our channel for your exclusive daily dose of Port Charles drama. Today is a phenomenal day to dive into the most explosive secrets hitting the screen. We have massive updates, shocking betrayals, and absolute mayhem heading your way, so let us get right into the blood-pumping action. Valentin Cassadine is currently clutching that mysterious black briefcase like a lifeline, fully believing it belonged to the late, corrupt WSB director Ross Cullen. Valentin is ready to march straight to the authorities, intending to trade the explosive intelligence inside to unfreeze his massive, locked bank account. He thinks he holds the ultimate bargaining chip, packed with cold fusion data and rogue operative lists, to secure his permanent freedom and financial resurrection. However, Valentin is completely in the dark about the true, highly dangerous owner of the box. The briefcase actually belongs to Jack Brennan, and attempting to unlock its secrets is going to unleash a catastrophic chain of events that Valentin never saw coming. While Valentin plots his grand negotiation with the WSB, Carly Spencer is about to commit a massive, highly dangerous betrayal of trust. Sonny Corinthos has unleashed his top security expert and ultimate fixer Brick to dig up radioactive dirt on Valentin. Sonny is absolutely determined to destroy the Caradine romance by any means necessary, and Brick always delivers on his promise. Brick has hacked the servers, followed the shadow money, and is going to uncover scandalous, game-changing intel about Valentin's hidden agendas, handing that explosive file straight to Carly. Carly is suddenly holding a ticking time bomb of information that could shatter her entire world. Instead of confronting Valentin with the scandalous dirt, Carly chooses the path of deception. She looks Valentin right in the eye and keeps her mouth shut, marking her very first major secret from her new lover. Carly is playing a lethal game of Russian roulette with her heart. If Valentin discovers that she is sitting on explosive intelligence provided by her mob boss ex-husband, their scorching romance will instantly detonate into a million irreparable pieces. Across town, the frantic race for that exact black box is reaching an absolute fever pitch. Jack Brennan and Nina Reeves are tearing Windermere apart, desperately hunting for the missing. Brennan absolutely needs his leverage back to secure his dominance, and Nina is fully committed to helping him secure the ultimate weapon against a recovering Drew Kane. The intense adrenaline of the hunt is pushing Nina and Brennan closer together by the second, rapidly blurring the lines between a criminal partnership and a scorching, undeniable romance. The mounting tension finally boils over, and Nina and Brennan surrender to their explosive. The desperate search for the black box is entirely forgotten as they hit the sheets for a steamy, no-holds-barred romantic encounter. They think they are entirely alone, lost in the intense heat of the moment, completely unaware that their private sanctuary is about to be violently breached. Disaster is about to strike in the most humiliating, jaw-dropping way possible for the new couple. Congresswoman Willow Kane walks right through the door, stopping dead in her tracks. Willow is already spiraling out of control over Drew rapidly regaining his mobility, and now she catches her own mother in bed with the highly dangerous former WSB director. The sheer awkwardness of the scene is going to shatter the room into absolute silence. Willow is forced to confront the harsh reality of Nina and Brennan's sizzling connection, creating a massive, uncomfortable dynamic right when they desperately need to be focused on neutralizing Drew. Meanwhile, the dark truth about the Spoon Island shooting is finally hitting the Corinthos syndicate with the force of a freight train. Lulu marches straight to Sonny Corinthos and drops a nuclear truth bomb that changes everything. She reveals that Jason never shot Director Cullum on the pier that fateful night. The actual shooter was Sonny's own teenage grandson, Rocco Falconeri. Jason sacrificed his entire life, enduring months of horrific torture in a WSB black site in Jakarta, solely to protect Rocco from spending his life behind bars. Sonny is absolutely floored by the devastating revelation. The legendary mob boss immediately pulls Rocco aside for a heavy, intensely emotional heart-to-heart conversation. Sonny knows exactly what it means to carry the agonizing weight of a body, and he sees the dark Corinthos legacy creeping directly into his grandson's soul. Sonny is going to lay down the law, demanding to know how Rocco is handling the crushing guilt and ensuring the teenager does not spiral down the exact same violent, blood-soaked path that defines Sonny's entire existence. The Port Charles Police Department is about to experience a massive, unprecedented shakeup that will alter the justice system forever. Anna Devon is officially back, fully cleared for duty after her harrowing ordeal in France, and she is reclaiming her rightful throne. Anna resumes her duties as the PCPD Police Commissioner, instantly shifting the entire power dynamic of the city. Her triumphant return means Dante Falconeri is immediately forced to step down from the top spot, returning the department to Anna's strict, unyielding control. Anna wastes absolutely no time making her first major executive decision. She tracks down Harrison Chase, who has been drowning in career misery ever since his disastrous, highly controversial arrest of Tracy Quartermain. Anna slides a badge across the table, presenting Chase with a massive, life-changing offer to return to the force as a full-fledged detective. Chase is desperate for professional redemption, and Anna is handing him the ultimate lifeline to resurrect his shattered career and reclaim his identity. The hospital hallways are heating up with pure, unadulterated friction and intense rivalry. Doctor Tristan Roberts is confidently settling into his new territory at General Hospital, but he is about to run straight into a relentless hurricane named Britt Westbourne. Britt is fresh out of Tortola, entirely cleared of her fake Huntington's disease diagnosis, and she is absolutely taking no prisoners as she attempts to rebuild her shattered life from scratch. Tristan and Britt are set for another explosive, highly aggressive run-in. Their dominant personalities clash instantly, igniting a fiery war of words right in the middle of the GH nurses' station. Britt's razor-sharp sarcasm meets Tristan's unshakable, arrogant confidence, creating a highly volatile dynamic that leaves the hospital staff completely speechless. The tension between them is thick enough to cut with a surgical scalpel, leaving everyone wondering if this intense, biting hatred is actually masking a massive, undeniable spark of romantic attraction. Elizabeth Baldwin is on a relentless medical crusade, and she is putting Willow Kane directly in the crosshairs of her righteous fury. Liz is closely monitoring Drew Kane's miraculous recovery, and firmly believes he is ready to rapidly expand his communication tools. Liz aggressively approaches Willow, pushing hard for Drew to get access to advanced technology that will allow him to fully articulate his thoughts and expose the truth to the world. This is Willow's absolute worst nightmare, coming to life in real time. Willow knows that the very second Drew can effectively communicate, he is going to expose her for heavily drugging him with illegal paralytics and keeping him locked in his own body. Willow is forced to scramble, desperately trying to deflect Liz's medical recommendations without looking incredibly. It is a high-stakes psychological war between a dedicated, suspicious head nurse and a terrified wife who is one step away from a lengthy prison sentence. Curtis Ashford is currently drowning in legal terror as Isaiah Gannon's massive civil suit and the looming assault trial threaten to lock him in Pentonville. However, amidst the absolute chaos and impending doom, Portia Robinson delivers a massive, deeply emotional surprise. Portia brings Curtis an unexpected moment of pure joy involving their newborn son. For a brief, shining second, the warring exes find a beautiful harmony, but the looming dark threat of a prison sentence hangs heavy over their fragile family reunion. The highly anticipated return of Jason is finally rocking Port Charles to its absolute core. Jason and Danny return to town following their much-needed, healing father-son getaway. Jason is a fundamentally changed man, deeply traumatized by his horrific WSB captivity, and he is ready to make his rounds to the people who matter most. The emotional reunions with Carly and Sunny are guaranteed to bring heavy tears, but Jason is carrying a massive, life-altering ultimatum that is going to shatter the Corinthos organization forever. Jason stands face-to-face with Sonny Corinthos and delivers the ultimate, devastating blow. Jason declares that he is officially done with the mob. His bloody days as the legendary, unstoppable enforcer are permanently over. Jason's top priority, and his only focus moving forward, is being a present, reliable, and safe father to Danny. This shocking decision completely rips the foundation out from under Sonny's empire, leaving the Syndicate vulnerable to attacks from Jens, Sidwell, and other rising threats. Sonny is left reeling, staring in disbelief at his most loyal soldier walking away from the life they built together. Considering the horrific torture Jason endured to protect Rocco, Sonny is likely going to give Jason a major pass, swallowing his immense pride and mob instincts to let his best friend walk free without retaliation. But the burning question remains, will a newly freed Jason seek out Britt Westbourne to rekindle their scorching, unfinished romance, or will he avoid her completely to protect his fragile new beginning? The landscape of Port Charles is shifting violently, with a massive influx of new arrivals and highly anticipated legacy returns. Serena Baldwin is storming back into town, ready to unleash absolute corporate warfare. Serena is stepping directly into the Deception boardroom to act as Lucy Coe's ultimate weapon in the vicious, cutthroat power struggle against Tracy Quartermain. The cosmetics empire is about to run red with corporate blood, as Serena takes no. Meanwhile, a mysterious, highly dangerous new businessman named Hudson is lurking in the dark shadows of Port Charles. Hudson is hunting for someone highly specific, and his arrival guarantees that a major resident is about to be thrown into a lethal game of cat and mouse. The stakes have never been higher for whoever is caught in Hudson's crosshairs, as his hidden agenda threatens to tear another family apart. Finally, the teenage drama is about to explode as an aged-up Scout Kane officially hits the canvas. Scout is bringing a massive wave of teenage rebellion, and she is guaranteed to give Drew, Willow, Danny, and Alexis the absolute hardest time imaginable. The Kane household is about to become a war zone as Scout challenges every single boundary and demands answers about her family's dark secrets. The board is set, the explosive secrets are leaking, and the impending fallout is going to be absolutely catastrophic for everyone involved. With Jason walking away from the mob and Carly hiding explosive dirt from Valentine, who is going to be the first to face the ultimate, life-destroying betrayal?